Hello, Table Rock Falcons. Welcome back. We've missed you since March. We can't wait to fill our school hallways and classrooms again with students. While we are glad to have you back, we will have to do school drastically different from before. Only half of you will be back in school at a time, and those of you who are here together will have to keep your distance from each other. Teachers will be contacting you with your A-Day, B-Day schedule. We have all heard the 3 W's. Wear a cloth face covering, wait 6 feet apart, avoid close contact, wash your hands often for 20 seconds with warm water and soap, or use hand sanitizer if soap and water are not available. We also need to remember to cover coughs and sneezes. Stay home if you have a cough, shortness of breath, fever, chills, muscle pain, headache, sore throat, or loss of taste or smell. By doing these 5 things, you can do your part to keep germs at bay, not only to protect yourself, but also those who live with you and the vulnerable people in our schools and community. Now that we know to wear a mask, wait 6 feet, wash your hands, cover coughs and sneezes, and stay home if we have symptoms, we can talk about what you can expect during the different parts of your school day. Before you leave home, check your checklist. Do I have my backpack? Do I have my homework? Do I have my face covering? Do I feel well? Am I leaving anything at home? Do I have my Chromebook and my charger? Before you get on the bus or out of the car and come in contact with people, let's talk about how 6 feet apart looks. Think of 2 shopping carts end to end, the distance from the head to the foot of your bed, the width of a car, 6 foot long sub. If you ride the bus before you board, remember, you will need to wear your face covering. You will need to wait your turn and stay 6 feet apart from others on the bus. Since there are not sinks and soap on the bus, squirt some hand sanitizer on your hands and rub them together. Try not to touch the handrails or seats once you are on the bus, and try not to high-five or fist bump your friends. Once seated, keep your hands to yourself. Once you arrive at school, if you come by bus, you will have your temperature checked before going to your class by Miss Westerfield. If you come by car, you will have your temperature checked by one of the Table Rock Middle School staff members while you're in the car. Remember your 3 W's. Wear, wait, and wash. And remember to cover your coughs and sneezes. Keep your hands to yourself. Resist the urge to touch knobs, rails, doors, walls, and other people. Also resist the urge to touch your face. Keep your hands away from your eyes, mouth, and nose. If you want breakfast, you will go straight to the cafeteria to get your breakfast and then to your homeroom. No one will be eating breakfast in the cafeteria. If you do not want breakfast, then go straight to your homeroom instead of standing around in the halls and talking to friends. Find your seat. Remember your 3 W's. Wear, wait, and wash. And remember to cover coughs and sneezes. Don't share pencils and other school supplies. Don't share coats or other clothing items. Between classes and in hallways, wear your mask and keep your distance. Keep your hands to yourself. In the bathroom, where you can wash your hands for 20 seconds, remember to unroll the paper towel first, turn on the water, soap up, scrub your hands, rinse, dry, and use your paper towel to turn off the water and open the door to exit. At lunchtime, wash your hands before you eat. Keep your hands to yourself and keep your distance. Let our cafeteria workers serve you. Don't share food or drink after each other. Throw away your trash when you're done. This video just hits the highlights of PE, band, chorus, clubs, hand-on learning activities will all look different as well. So be sure to listen to the instructions from your teacher. Just remember, we can all do our part to stop the spread of COVID-19. Stay strong, stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, we are all in this together.
As you arrive at school, you will stay in your car until a Table Rock Middle School staff member approaches your car and takes your temperature. At that time, you may exit the vehicle and proceed into the school building. As you enter the school building, you will notice that there are cones that separate you 6 feet apart. As you enter the school building, you will walk through the entry, and then you will take your temperature again and move through. If there is no one ahead of you, you may continue to the cafeteria if you would like to have breakfast. If not, you may move to your homeroom at that time.
Hi, my name is Lori Westerfeld, and I'm your assistant principal this year at Table Rock, and I'm in charge of buses. This year we will be doing buses a little bit different because you can't sit with your friends this year, but we will work together to make sure that everybody is safe. Now we're going to go on the bus and see how we will be sitting.
All right, as you get on the bus, you will have your face covering, and you will load from the back to the front. As you come sit down, you will be either beside the window or in the aisle. Every other seat will have a student opposite you. As you come off the bus, you will continue to be 6 feet apart. As we go in, you will notice that there are blue spots on the steps. When you get to the temperature machine, you simply hold up your arm and get the temperature. Then you will move to the blue spot, the next empty blue spot.
When you come in the morning and you get breakfast, if you come in from the bus lot, there should be a cart somewhere in this area for you to grab and go with your breakfast to homeroom. If you are a car rider, there'll be a cart right over here for you to grab and go and take your breakfast to homeroom. No one eats breakfast inside of the cafeteria, and we're not using the auditorium this year. We're going straight to homeroom from the cars and the buses. When you come to the cafeteria for lunch, you'll be seated as these teachers are. Okay, one person to each booth, diagonal from one another. So the next person that sits down would be here, and the next person here, using all the seats.
As you move through the building, you will notice that there are blue circles on the floor that says keep 6 feet apart. You will continue down the hallway toward your academic classes. You will go down the one-way hallway to the academic classes, remembering to keep 6 feet apart. As you come down the hallway, past the media center, you will come to the 7th grade hallway, and then you will continue to the 8th grade hallway, and then for 6th grade, you will be going to the 6th grade. Again, you will need to social distance as you move to your homeroom classes.
When we dismiss, we will let bus riders go first, then car riders. Car riders have a specific route to take when they are going through, when they are dismissing the building. Okay, bus riders can dismiss. They will stay socially distanced the entire way, all the way to the buses. Once all of the bus riders have cleared, we will dismiss car riders. Car riders dismiss. 6th graders will go toward the front of the school and find their ride. When you dismiss, Teachers will help you stay socially distanced, and there will be cones to mark the areas where you can stand until your ride arrives.